The chicken is super tender, cooked to perfection, and the flavor is just spot on. If you're looking for a chicken recipe and you're out of ideas, today I'm going to be showing you a very saucy, buttery chicken recipe that you're going to absolutely love and enjoy. This is a very easy recipe that needs few ingredients, so you'll find everything listed in the description box down below. This recipe is for two, and I'm going to be using chicken quarter, which I've chopped up. To get started, you're going to move over to the stove top and place your pan. For me, I'm going to be using a cast iron pan. Next, I'm going to add in some cooking oil, enough to sear my chicken. Once the pan is hot, you're going to drop in your chicken. Once done, you're going to add in some butter in the same pan that you used to sear your chicken, with the same cooking oil and the little bits of chicken pieces in the pan. Add in your onion and cook until the onions have a very nice golden brown color. This is a lot of flavor that we are working with, and trust the process because the chicken is going to be delicious. The butter is going to add in a very nice buttery taste to our chicken. Once the onions have a very nice golden brown color, I'm going to add in 2 diced tomatoes, stir in the tomatoes. And because I didn't add any fresh garlic and ginger, I'm going to be adding in some garlic powder and ground ginger together with paprika and a seasoning cube. Break down the chicken stock cube. Stir in the spices. Cook until the tomatoes are mushy. You can add in a splash of water if you notice that your pan is drying out. I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup so that my tomatoes can fully cook. After a few minutes, this is how my tomatoes look like. So I'm going to place back my chicken, which is not cooked. Toss the chicken in the sauce. Add in 1.5 cups of water. Stir in and let the chicken fully cook because we only seared the chicken. Once my pan comes to a boil, I'm going to check the seasoning. If it's not perfect, I'm going to add in more salt. Remember, I added a chicken stock cube, and the stock cube usually contains salt. So if you're making maybe a whole chicken, check the seasoning, and if it's not perfect, add in some salt, and it will be just wonderful. So I'm going to cover and let my chicken simmer for around 10 minutes on medium-low flame. As my chicken cooks, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of cornstarch into water and stir. This is going to add a lot of sauciness to our chicken, so don't skip on the cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, you can use a teaspoon of all-purpose flour. Check on my chicken, and wow. I'm going to add in my cornstarch slurry. Stir in. Add in some green capsicum and cook for around a minute. After slowly cooking my chicken for around 15 minutes on medium-low flame, the chicken is super tender, cooked to perfection, and the flavor is just spot on. This saucy chicken stew is best served over some rice, chapati, ugali, or even mashed potatoes. So I'm going to be enjoying mine. This is for my lunch. And as I said earlier, the recipe is for two. You can double up the amount of ingredients and make for your entire family. So catch you on my next video.